swift and brutal attacks upon the moisture farmers of Tatooine were how the Tusken Raiders got their name. Indeed, these highly dangerous and nomadic warriors were always on the hunt for water, which they believed was theirs by right. When not pitching tents of animal skin stretched over ancient wood or bone for overnight respites, they would roam the harsh desert plains of their homeworld in tribes of 30 individuals. Each member not only survived in areas where no one else could, such as the Dune Sea and the Jundland Wastes, but they also blended into their featureless surroundings with little to no effort. And while Tusken society was subject to a strong gender divide, one which saw males take on more hazardous tasks and wear far less decorative garments than their female counterparts, they all concealed their skin from Tatooine's heat and many windstorms. So much so that it quickly became a taboo for a Tusken Raider to withdraw his or her mask. Known as Yulai, Tusken Raider children were swaddled in unisex masks and outfits until they reached the age of 15. Moreover, adolescent males were forced out into the wild to slay a krayt dragon. Only upon returning with the peril contained within such a creature's stomach were they once more accepted into their clan. They would then fashion a bladed club with unique and personal details. The sharpened ends of the Gaddafi stick, as it was called, was used to somewhat easily defeat opponents. But for a longer and more painful death, they were sometimes coated with paralysing sandbat venom. Cycler rifles were also a mainstay in Tusken tribes, as well as the occasional ritual which included sacrifices of animals, captives, and even condemned sand people. When not mercilessly destroying their fellow species, however, they more or less worshipped the aforementioned krayt dragons. Respecting them as powerful hunters, Tusken Raiders harvested their seemingly magical bones to craft almighty and intimidating items. Aside from harvesting milk from the black melons of the Jundland Wastes, scavenging from the fringes of settlement zones during the cover of night, or guarding sacred wells in canyons such as Gafsa, sand people were using banthas as beasts of burden. Yet despite their apparent cruel and barbaric nature, the riders often formed close bonds with their giant transports. Some were even adopted into Tusken clans, so valued was their presence. But which species native to Tatooine is your favourite? Let me know in the comments below. If you've learned something new from today's video, be sure to leave a like. To help out the channel that little bit extra, please do consider pledging to our Patreon page, and for all things inside Star Wars, press that subscribe button and notification bell. Thanks for watching.